Okay folks, if you're watching, this is a quick, it's not really a how-to, just showing you how I done it. It's a FeiyuTech 3-axis gimbal on the Xugong V2 Pro. Now, it's quite simple really. All you need to do is, this would normally be your yaw motor and this would be your roll motor. You take the bracket off, this bracket here, that normally comes with the 3-axis, take the little mounting plate off, and the roll motor, the yaw motor, sorry, simply fits on as it normally would. Now the thing is, when you do that, you obviously, your yaw motor becomes your roll motor and your roll motor becomes your yaw motor. Now they work fine, straight away work fine, no mods needed, but what you'll find when you power up is your gimbal does that. It spins round on the pitch. Now, I tried a few different things to get this to work and eventually got it figured out. What happens is, when it spins that way, what you need to do is you look at this little board, the wee IMU or whatever you want to call it, and you need to work out the orientation of that when it's in this position. You then take off the cover, note the orientation, take it out, keep it at that orientation, and then this bracket here that holds the GoPro, you need to unbolt that and spin it 180 degrees and then fit this little board back on to the back of it in the same orientation as it would be. So you'll be like that. You're basically fitting it in reverse. This is the only way it works. I tried just spinning the IMU little board, it didn't work. I tried a few other things. You have to get the orientation of it correct, and then you need to spin this bracket that holds the GoPro. What it'll then mean, if you want to use the live out for the GoPro, you'll have to set your GoPro upside down and just change it in the software. You could have it the normal way, I suppose, but you won't be able to use the live out. And so far so good. It seems to be working quite well. What I done for wiring, it was, instead of cutting up the original cables from the gimbal, what I've done, I've just soldered servo leads, servo plugs, JST onto the top little pins here. I'll probably give them a bit of a cover with some hot glue or something just for a bit of protection. But looking from this is the front, you've got the negative and positive for gimbal power. This one, the white cable at the moment doesn't seem to do anything, and the black cable on the outer to my right is the pitch, gimbal pitch, as you can see. I'll power it up and let you see. Another thing is, I'm going to have to look at getting feet, bigger feet, because just with this on, it's just a little bit too big, a little bit too, hangs a little bit too low. But anyway, I'll power it up, switch the remote on, power everything up. There you go, see the gimbal powering up. And that's the gimbal powered up, so as you can see, seems to work quite well. Quite a decent little mod. I've yet to get out and give it, I'll show you a little video coming up now of a quick test flight I've done in the garden. But I'll be out tomorrow to give it a proper fly around and see how it works. Again, I'm not sure where I'm going to put my FPV cam, because normally most folk put them here, but obviously you're going to just be looking at a motor, so I'll maybe put it off to this side here and it should be okay at that side. I'll maybe just get the GoPro and the motor in shot a little bit depending on how much roll I've got, but it should be fine. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Like I say, little test video coming up on board from the GoPro on board to see how well it works for the garden, and I'll have more tomorrow. I hope you see this okay. Oh, before I go, one thing I've noticed is the pitch control. For some reason I'm only getting about 45 degrees of pitch. I'm not getting straight down. I've tried playing with endpoints, sub trims and the radio, and it doesn't seem to have made much of a difference. I'll keep playing with it and hopefully get it worked out. Okay, thanks guys.